Yeah, I guess last few days you start to sort of think back on the times that you've had representing New Zealand, and the last 15, 20 tests have been just an incredible part of your life. I think the changes that we've been able to make and the evolution of the environment and the performances that we've started to put up, you look back with a sense of pride in what you've been able to achieve with a group of guys, and yes, to be able to play 100 straight tests as well. You're pretty proud about the longevity and being able to overcome not just injuries, but also the toughness of touring and the ups and downs of performance, and still being able to, I guess, get back up off the canvas and still warrant a place in the team is something that you can look back on with a bit of pride as well. But I'm looking forward to finishing these next 2 test matches. It's going to be a great series, 2 very evenly matched teams, I think, and what better way to go out, I guess. For me, the game's always been about in the change room afterwards, after you've been able to earn a test win in tough circumstances, and you've been able to overcome a very good opposition, and to be able to sit around and see that a group of guys have achieved something over 5 days, and to sit around with smiles on their faces, bit of music going, and you got dirty whites and sweaty black caps and a beer in hand, and be able to look back on hard work achieved. That's what I got into the game for, and that's going to be the last memory of the game as well. From performance point of view, so I was from a team side of things, I thought the West Indies series away from home was a real. Well, I looked at that series and I thought that was a defining moment for us as a team. It's not an easy place to tour, and to be able to get results over there was outstanding. And I didn't even get any runs, and I still look back on it fondly and think it was such a great step for our side. And obviously from an individual point of view, I used 300 out here, probably because what it meant to the people that followed or that follow this team and who have represented this team in the past. I'm never going to go down as a great player, but I think I've tried to play a role for the team which has made some contributions over the time, and I've been pretty strong with how I've gone about the style of cricket which I've tried to play throughout my career, and that can have its knockers as well, and at the same time, it can change a game too. So that's been one thing I've sort of looked back on fondly and say that I was able to maintain that even through times which were slightly adverse. But be nice to tick off a series win against Australia. We weren't able to do it away from home, but it'd be pretty special to do it at home as well.